Welcome to MongoDB tutorial. In this tutorial, we will learn about MongoDump and MongoRestore utility. So starting from MongoDB version 4.2, MongoDump and MongoRestore utility are coming as the database tool. So if you are working on Windows, you just go and download these utilities from database underscore tools, and you can put these binary uh, in your MongoDB home in bin directory so that you can use it easily. So let us see what is a MongoDump. MongoDump is a utility which can be used to back up the entire server, that is the database or the individual collections, or you can use it to query a part of the collection which can be backed up. So if you run MongoDump without any argument, so what it will do, it will create a database backup named dump, which will be dumped to your current directory, and all the databases and their collections will be dumped in that in bson format. So MongoDump, how do we use it? So MongoDump can be used, you can use it with the basic things like hyphen hyphen host, which corresponds to the host name where this MongoDB is running, then hyphen hyphen port name. Well, if it is default port, then you don't need to write it. So you can use Mongo dump hyphen hyphen host, then put the host name hyphen hyphen port. If it is different than the default port, which is 27017, then you can put it over there. So the basic command to back up a database with Mongo dump, you can specify some different directories. So you say Mongo dump hyphen hyphen out, and then you can mention the location of the backup directory, and you can dump all the databases and their collections over there. So in case you wanted to, there are some additional features provided along with that. Let us assume I have a database with the name MyDB, and it has a collection with the name My Collection. If you wanted to take a backup of that using MongoDump, then you can use MongoDump hyphen hyphen DB database name hyphen hyphen collection My Collection, and you can mention the location hyphen hyphen out and the location over there. This is the way we use MongoDump as a basic command. The MongoDump, which creates a binary dump of the database or the collections, then it can only be read by MongoRestore. So MongoRestore utility is used to restore the binary backup which is created by MongoDump, and MongoDump can restore either the entire database or a subset of the backup. You can restore a particular collection, or you can leave the execution, leave some collection, and you can, if you wanted to exclude them, you can do that. So the basic command is mongo restore, and the location where that file is located, which has been backed up using the mongo backup command, mongodump command. So let's see the demo. Let me close this, and we'll actually concentrate here on this uh, Mongo. What do you say? The let me go to C drive. I have directory Mongo backup. Let me uh, Mongo backup, and let me remove the contents from here. Um, let us remove everything from here. So everything is deleted now. What we will do, we will go with the uh, basic command of backing up using the Mongo dump. So if I simply say uh, Mongo dump, what it will do, it will dump all the contents of your database and collections in your default dump directory. So it will go to C drive. So let me remove the dump directory as well. So I have the dump directory already available. So let me delete the content over there. If this folder is not available, it is going to create that as well. So Mongo dump or Mongo restore has to be executed from the command prompt only. You are not supposed to execute it from Mongo shell. It is not going to work. So I'll simply say Mongo dump and we'll see what happens. So it is going to write everything in, if you read it over here, so it is going to put everything in dump folder. So let's go to dump folder and see. It is with today's date, admin, MyDB, NewDB, NewDB2, NewSun, sample data, test, and testDB. These are the databases which has been backed up by MongoDump. If you go to NewDB, there will be n number of collections which are available. So just to cross verify that, what we will do is we'll go to Mongo shell. Let me clear the screen, and if I say show DBs, it will show the list of the databases. So let's go to NewDB. So we'll say use NewDB and show collections, and it will show you all the collections which are available. So when we used Mongo dump, it has dumped all the collections. So if you wanted to see the content of these, then you can see there is a BSON format, and it is a binary format. Now going on to the next example, what we are going to do is we are going to uh, take a backup of, let's say, a collection with the name salary, which is inside new DB database. So what we will say is Mongo dump, then hyphen hyphen DB, and then we will give the DB name, which is new DB, and then hyphen hyphen collection, and the collection name is salary, and let's say give the location hyphen hyphen out. So let's mention the location C drive slash Mongo backup, and that's more than enough. And oops, Mongo dump, then I'll give hyphen hyphen db equal to new db hyphen hyphen collection, which is equal to uh, let's say salary, that is the collection name, hyphen hyphen out equal to C drive slash Mongo backup, and just press enter. So you can see that done dumping newdb.salary. If you go to Mongo backup, Mongo backup, then you can see that newdb database, that folder is created. Then inside that we have a salary uh, collection that has been dumped in the JSON format, and this is the metadata. So if you wanted to read it, just open it in the, let's say, edit plus. So you can see there is some indexing information available in what do you say, the JSON format, and rest of the information is available in the form of a BSON, which is the binary format, and it is not in a readable format. So let me close all this, and let's go back to the terminal and continue on with the next command. So what we are going to do is we are going to exclude just one backup. So we will say um, we don't want to take a backup of what do you say, salary. So we'll say exclude collection. So we wanted to see how to use exclude collection. EXCLUDE, exclude. I think C should be in caps. And let's remove everything. Uh, let's remove everything. Yep. Now what we wanted to do is we wanted to take a backup of NewDB database and we just wanted to exclude the salary collection. There are a number of collections which are available. You can see department, employee, new collection 2, off underscore employee. So we just wanted to exclude salary backup. So we will just press enter. Okay, just say, yeah. So it is going to take backup of everything other than salary. Just go to NewDB and if you see there is nothing starting with S and we have seen how to use the exclude command. The next thing which we can see as an example is how to uh, take the backup in an archive file. So we will say mongo dump hyphen db is equal to new db and we will say let's remove most of the things. Let me remove this thing and instead of hyphen hyphen out I will say archive a archive C drive mongo backup and then we will say slash new db dot archive. So it is archived and we'll go and see what. Okay, I should have. Okay, this is the one. newdb.archive is generated. This is 21 MB in size. Let's go on to the next one, wherein what we wanted to do is we wanted to compress the output in a zipped format. So we'll say uh, mongodump, and then we will say um, hyphen hyphen zip. Then the database, everywhere we are using db is equal to new db only, and then we will say hyphen hyphen out, and we will put everything in C drive slash Mongo backup slash and we'll say newdb dot zip. Ah, yes. Let's do that. I think MongoDB, mongodump hyphen zip, database name, then and the output format. So you can see that let's say just one of the collection has been zipped, so all the collections will be zipped. So let's go to newdb.zip. This is the folder which is created, and inside that you have newdb database, and these are the different uh, collections which has been zipped. So this is going to save a lot of storage. So this is how do we compress using the zip command. And now let's clear the screen and we will see um, the Mongo restore command. If you wanted to restore it, um, let's say Mongo restore hyphen hyphen db is equal to let's say new db example and we'll give the location as C drive slash Mongo backup slash new DB. I think, yep. So what it has done is it has restored the databases. Let it do, and we will see. As of now, you can see there is no database with the name new example. So if I say show DBs, there is a database with the name which we have restored just now. So we'll say use new DB example, and if we say show collections, all the um, all the collections have been restored under this particular database. This is how do we use Mongo restore. So you can do some more things over here. We can try some more, or what we can do is, let's say if we just wanted to restore a particular collection, we can do that as well. Let's drop one of the collection. Let's say we are going to drop uh, DB. So we uh, okay, uh, DB. We are connected to um, new DB dot new DB example. So we are going to drop DB dot which, let's say we wanted to drop users collection. So we'll say DB dot users dot drop drop, and let's show collections. Let me clear the screen, and if I say show collections, so we have okay, so this should be db dot users dot drop. Yes. uh, uh, so let me see the syntax. uh, there should be a bracket over here. Oops, db, it's not so okay, db db, it is new db example. Okay, let me copy and paste. Okay, it is small. Oh, that's a big problem here. db dot users dot drop in single quotes. Okay, it is dropped now. So if I say show collections, the users is dropped, and we are going to restore it from Mongo restore command. So we'll say Mongo restore, and we will mention the database which we are going to restore is from compressed backup, and we'll say you just include ns include is equal to uh, new db. Ns include will say um, new, let me see the database name, new db example. So we will say in double quotes new db example dot uh, dot users. Just close this, and then we have to provide the backup location and name, mongo backup slash new db dot zip. That's it. ns include, I think ns include I have I should be in caps. New db example dot ns include. Oops, the syntax is always you have to take care. Hyphen hyphen ns include is equal to new db example. Yes, preparing restoration and okay, failed to restore. Let me see what was the name. newdb.zip. newdb mongo backup. ns include. Okay, mongo restore hyphen hyphen zip hyphen hyphen ns include is equal to, okay, users. That's the one we dropped. Okay, let me see. Show collections. db, new db example. And what is the name I have given? New example. And let's include new db mongo restore hyphen hyphen zip hyphen hyphen ns include is equal to new db example dot users. Is it user or users? Let me see what users. Okay, let me see if it is available in that or not. newdb.zip users is there. newdb.zip mongo backup newdb.zip and let's include new db example dot users. Let me see if a non-option ns include. Okay, there is a minor problem. Restored successfully. Mongo restore. Let me see the documentation. Restore collection mongo restore hyphen hyphen zip hyphen hyphen ns include equal to new db or okay, let me do it in new db if there is any minor mistake. Mongo, clear the screen, show dbs, use new db, show collections. So let's drop db dot users dot drop. Let me drop this. This is dropped. Now let us restore it. We'll say mongo restore -zip ns include, and here we will say new db new db mongo backup -new db dot zip. Yes, this is there was some minor spelling mistake or something which I was not able to figure out. So we did it in new DB database, and users collection is restored. So this is the way we restore databases and collections in Mongo Restore. It is very, very easy, and the same can be used to refresh the development environment from the production environment, or syncing the databases using this MongoDump and Mongo Restore utility. So there is a separate tutorial on Mongo export and import which you can refer to, and I hope this is going to be helpful. And thanks for watching.